What it is, y'all? What it is? The squeakiest chair on the internet. How am everybody doing? How am everybody doing tonight? Sissy boy, dude, mang, General Bardock, Jetflyer, what it is, y'all? Draxus, what it is, y'all? How am everybody doing? I just got 10 iris out of that beast. I'll take that. There we go. Living the dream. Need a new chair? Oh yeah, I need a new chair. I've needed a new chair, dude. This chair is fucked. I think this chair was like $30 when I bought it. Just because I needed a better chair. I don't want to have the title on Twitch. Oh yeah, no, I changed the title for Twitch. Yeah, I 100% changed the title for Twitch. No, fuck that. What it is, y'all? I'm doing great. Hey, good to hear, guys. Good to hear. Alright. True... Draxus, get the fuck out. Why is Chestia 3 best Chestia? It's not. Whatever. Ninja Stone, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? I am so sorry that content has been slow the past couple of days. I'm not gonna lie, I've been mildly obsessed with the 113 grind. So... I actually sat down to bang this video out, and I think I've done 67 runs I counted last. Y'all gonna think I'm stupid, but that's the team I've been using. That is the fucking team I've been using thus far. On at least, I think I counted 16 individual occasions. I've gotten this team past level 30. Now, past level 30 is just like, you're done. There's really no more to worry about. Everything's golden. Just started on day 8. PvP is rough. PvP ain't so bad. But because of that, like, I've been obsessed. I've been trying to get this video out. It's like been my baby. And every time I sit down to record it, it goes to shit. So I've just been in a shit mood. I've been trying to deal with it and record it in different spots, different locations. It's been such a bitch. Teabag it, you're not wrong. All right. We know how to have fun at Chestia 3. Dude, hopefully everyone knows how to have fun in every freaking familia. All right. There we go. We'll kick this off with a little bit of war game. I'm going to take it chill tonight. I'm hoping after the stream to sit down and finally finish that recording, but we'll see. We shall see. That team's going to make me lose my mind. It can do it. But man, it's an RNG nightmare. Teabaggers have done that. But honestly, at this point, it's legit it's a challenge, man. Come on. You know, I'm not going to fucking bow down from a challenge. I'm shooting for King 3. Oh, okay. Okay. King 3 shouldn't be that hard. The main thing is have a couple of really stellar units on your team and make sure that they have all their equipment. Now, I'll be the first to admit, my team here does not have their equipment. My team is lacking. That's mostly because of the team that I've been running all night for the other stuff. But I'm going to go save that team after this. Hey, Deluxe, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Teabaggins, you know how I do. So here's the main thing. Here's the main thing. As much as people bitch that we always use maximum broken units, the other half of the spectrum is there are people that legitimately don't have those teams. So if they look at my team and they go, how did this mother do it with like a +1 like Aisha or whatever? Be like, if I can do it with +1 Aisha, here's my tactics, here's how I do it, your +4 has no excuse. And maybe some people will learn and figure out how to build their teams better. That's it. That's legit the whole purpose. So as I struggle bust my ass around, there's a reason for it. There's a legit reason for it. And I take a lot of pride in the fact that I can plot these videos out from time to time. Because a lot of people have said it's impossible. And I know that team can do it. The problem is getting the RNG right. I can do a couple runs with the team and show you what I'm talking about. It's completely within the realm of possibility. Completely within the realm of possibility. The problem is the thing that drives me nuts about Zard and Althea, even after you debuff their crit and penetration, they're still like crit monsters. Like, they crit and penetrate all over the fucking place, even with the debuff. It's wild. It's truly wild. Mer, what it is, my man. Alright. That's actually probably what I need to do. I need to put another assist on there that gets rid of crit and penetration, but I just haven't figured out who it is and how I'm going to use them. Because the team is already, like, pretty well built. And thus far, I've recorded, like, the team introduction video, like, 12 times. And each time, the team introduction video is no less than 20 minutes long. Because most of it consists of, you can do it this way, or 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 you can do it that way, or you can do it that way. Either way, RNG is really, it's got to be in your favor. But damn it, you could do it. Alright. It's cold as fuck tonight, y'all. I got my my heater going, and I might have to pull it closer because it is just absolutely cold as hell tonight. I think the temperature outside isn't like supposed to get above freezing at all. It's kind of wild. For my area, that's wild. Alright. Black Illusion, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Get it? And no, I've been slacking on this. I was slacking on like everything. I had some Dokkan content to put out. Completely just shit the bed on that. Got a lot of shit I've been working on the background, and it's just, I'm just so obsessed with getting this video out. Hey, Jake, so what it is, man? I'm chilling in Jester, but I want to get to Jester 2 by the end of this. Oh shit! Oh, that's right. You rushed this mess. Yeah, you were talking about that the other night. Nah, forget. I'm not doing that noise. GG to that. Cold ever I've heard recent. -5. Oh my god, no funk. Dang. I mean, I say that. I like the cold weather, actually, but there's got to be some payoff. Like, here it just gets cold and miserable. And then it's like, it's cold and it's windy and it does nothing. Like, at least if it snows, it looks pretty outside and it's quiet. I don't know if y'all know that. Snow actually makes shit quiet, and it's nice. No, my neighbors are still out there fucking beating the shit out of each other and screaming, yelling, cursing. Not that I have any room to talk about that. But it's annoying as shit. And then it's just cold and miserable and windy on top of that. Fuck that. And sometimes it just rains. It's like 10 degrees outside, but for some reason it's raining. Mighty Owl, what it is, man? Your team is OP? No, my team's actually pretty crap. I'm gonna be real. My team needs help. Tyree, what it is, my man? I actually stopped rushing as soon as I got to Battle Princess. I've just been going slow and chill. You should. Dude, it is not worth the Iris investment. You're gonna be sad when you get to like Jester 1. You're like, I'm only making 30 Iris out of this above and beyond what I'd get otherwise. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go save this team real quick so I don't lose it, because I know as soon as I start messing with things, it's going to mess that team up. But if you guys wanted to see the team, that's the team I've been working on. Team is actually pretty intense. I might be able to take Estrella off more I think about it. Estrella might be expendable. I've been relying on her to get through round 2 without taking damage. Outside possibility, I might be able to do it without her. Oh, dude, come on. It's the South, and they're as southern as the day is fucking long. Actually, hilariously, they've been surprisingly quiet since Thursday. It's quite hilarious. But it is free to play Iris. Yet not when you spend 30 Iris to get 30 Iris. That is ridiculous. Like I've said, there's a lot of people that spend tons and tons and tons of Iris to rush Wargame, and then like, so you got what? I get 700 out of it. You got what? 800? You spent what? 400 getting there? Yeah, no, not worth. Not worth at all. Need that hero ascension badly? Yeah. I probably blew 30 hero lights on units this weekend doing dumb shit. I'm dead on hero lights. I need more hero lights bad. I actually had the other Tiona that I was using here, the one... actually, I don't regret putting it into her, because my goal eventually is to maximum break her. She is like my New Year's goal unit. If you guys remember last year, those of you that were here last year, the Anya from last year's New Year's event, that was my big goal unit, and she wouldn't drop for me. And then, like, by May, she's just dropping all over the place. So I'm imagining that's what Tiona's going to be like. So probably just looking at that. Though before they go away, I am definitely going to be hitting their banners. All right. I'm sorry, they're OnlyFans and the whale box. Give me a second here. I'm just trying to think, because I need to get rid of that crit penetration. I need an assist that'll... You guys know of an assist offhand that will get rid of both critical and penetration. I'm trying to remember. Found a team that shits on Leeds' existence. I haven't had a problem with him in a long time. Uh-oh. Spectre, what you got? What you got? Is this DM time, or is this... Use Ares? Does he do both? I don't need the physical debuff. The physical debuff might be nice, but... Let's see. Hey, MGG, what it is, man? Let's see. Critical rate. Plus. Counter rate. Guard rate. Not really what I'm after, though. So that Spring Sky Ina does it too. Yeah, Brian M. I'm looking at her right now. Because I'm gonna be honest, that's the biggest. Is that her? Why do we have two with the same look? I need one more bond of her. So, critical and penetration rate minus 15%. And that actually might be worth. I think that's going to be better than whatever else I'm using. Because that's going to be a big defensive buff. Or, technically, yeah, defensive debuff. What you call them? Team I made is an anti-stall lead team. Oh, yeah. Magic Rush is just cancer, though. New Year's match, if you have him, MLB does minus 25% on both. The one we just got? I'm pretty sure I don't have him, though. And even if I do have him, I don't have him max limit broken. Not that one. That one? Critical rate And penetration rate minus 15%. Oh. The only thing is, my unit has a big defensive buff. Might be more worthwhile running the other unit. I don't know. Well, I'll try both. I'll try both for real. C2 is finally full. Nice. Good news. Good news. C3 is full as well. Nice. Very nice. What's the bad news? Oh, yeah. No, I need some hero. You know what? We could farm some hero fauna. Let's do that. Let's do a little hero fauna. Well, actually, first, let's do the dailies, and then we can do some hero fauna farming. Otherwise, I'll forget. I didn't go to work because I think I have mild beer flu. Ooh, ooh. Damn, Spectre, damn. No, take care, my dude. Take care. Go get them to poke your brain. Been on pure medication? Go get them to poke your brain, my man. It sucks. It's like the worst thing ever, but Jesus. Hopefully it's not, dude. Hopefully it's not. Only this system grants ailment resistance. Wait, what? Oh, any good 3-star units? Yes, there are a few. Mostly the ailment resistance units, like was said there. Also, there's an MP regen one that's actually pretty okay. Did Emma BTR? I don't want to talk about her. I don't want to talk about her. She and I are not on speaking terms. You know, I've always been a bit of a boob man, but you know what? I'm full on right now. That bitch. I don't want to talk about her. I'm not. You know, I wonder if they're gonna update the general pool while she's around. That'd be kind of awesome. But as a brand new player, would it be worth it to get the new light girl? Which new light girl? What are you talking about? Light girl. Hey, Layton, what is this, man? I don't want to hear that name tonight. She and I, we're not on speaking terms. I thought she told me she loved me, and then she broke my heart because I can't dance. So I'm not. She and I are not entertaining each other's presences at the moment. Keep getting Zard and Erebus. What do you mean? Oh, you mean Althea? Oh yeah. Althea's 100% worth. So the nice part is Erebus is like a great assist for her. So if you have Erebus maxed out, definitely go after Althea. Like, Althea and Erebus are, like, the best of buddies. Zard isn't bad either. Zard will actually produce a lot of damage for you and get you very far, especially with that assist. But Althea is just the best. Been very cautious, but one of my family members wasn't so. Oh, yup! So it goes, Spectre. That's completely how it goes. Yeah. Like Ace says, Althea's totally worth. Totally worth. Alright. MGG, I don't know what you're talking about. And I would agree. Let's talk to our peeps in town and get our rewards now. Spectre, I unfortunately know that feel. I haven't talked about it too much, but my grandmother, who, by the way, is 95 years old, was just released from the hospital. We really didn't think she was going to make it. But she beat COVID, apparently. And she had it bad. She had it real bad. Like, couldn't smell anything, couldn't taste anything, was hacking up a storm. And the funny part is, and the reason we were pretty sure we all had it, is because we started getting sick around the New Year. And then she got diagnosed with it on literally, like, the New Year's Eve. Like, New Year's Eve, they were like, by the way, she's had it. And we were like, oh, that's what the hacking and coughing was at Christmas. Oh, shit. And we all were, like, in direct contact. So, no clue how we didn't get it. Like, the only thing we're going to do is we're going to go out next week and we're going to get antibody testing. So, we're wondering if we just had, like, the carrier shit. Like, either the kid brought it back from daycare, which is highly likely. They've been passing shit around all the time. Or I picked it up at the store because I've been around some of the people that had it really bad, and we just maybe the whole house had it and we didn't even notice, because we did have one week where we were just lethargic, like I couldn't get off the couch, but other than that, no symptoms. So we might just have gotten lucky on it. Yeah. Erebus, there's a few. Brian, there's a few, but no. How hard does the new Aisha hit? Also, what's up? Aisha hits like a damn truck. David Reyes, what it is, man? Yeah, Spectre, I hope you get feeling better, my man, and I hope that's not what it is, but go get your brain poked and see what they say. GG, that's all I can say. Oh my god, there's 4 days left for Grand War? Oh my god. We gotta work on those S clears. 18 days left for all this shit. 7th zone I gotta finish. And let's do dispatch quest as well. Boom. Let's see. Got good shit there. Can people still get the virus after having... Wait, what? MGG, what are you talking about? Of course you can. Erebus is the only one that does 20% resistance? Does he really? You sure about that? Boom. Dude, Buster badges? I didn't know you get Buster badges in here. Boom. The daily 2 snacks. Boom. Look at that. Rewards. Once again, guys, if you're not doing your daily dispatch quests, you are missing out. Going to be saving for the collab. I have 1.3k Iris right now. That's a really wise idea. I suspect it'll probably be, because I think they've already leaked that they're going to do a Valentine's event, because they didn't do one last year. So I think it's about time they did one, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do one this year. Spectre brought up a really valid point. We were talking the other night, and it's probably about time, because they're going to bring out the new kid units that they've been working on, and they never did the kindergarten units. So were they like kidified? I'd say chipified, but it's a little bit different. David Reyes, yes, there's gonna be a collab happening. We don't know what it's about, but it's gonna be here. Not why? Don't care about S clearing it. Oh, that's definitely your fuck up. Hold up. Want a Konosuba collab? A lot of people want a Konosuba collab. I think they're going to rerun AOT, and then they're going to give us something new, personally. They didn't leak it, though it's in the timeline? That's what I thought. That's what it was. Yeah. So the Valentine's Day event is next, and I agree with Spectre. I think they're going to... I'm going to do my daily thing here real quick. I suspect they're going to rerun the... let's say rerun. Run on, you know, all the global versions for the first time, the kindergarten event, just because we've never had it, and they're getting ready to drop the new kid Eyes and the new kid Hestia. So we'll see. The new Konosuba collab. I don't think it's gonna be Konosuba. I think it's gonna be something else. I think it's going to be... It's usually something more recent that's currently ongoing. But it also is something that the creator has, like, a personal, like, connection to. So when it was, like, Data Live and Goblin Slayer, the Omori's, like, close personal friends with the creator of those series. So who knows what it's going to be. I don't know the inner workings of that inside and out, but I wouldn't get your hopes up for Konosuba, to be honest. I just wouldn't if I were you. Man, look at all these OnlyFans. Look at all those damn OnlyFans. Alright, actually, these tickets should be good for a while. Yeah, these tickets are good for a while. Let's do a quick ticket summon. What the hell? Let's do a ticket multi, see where we get. Oh, shit! There we go. Ace that, you nasty. Right out of the gate! New phone, who dis? Oh, shit! I'll take that. I definitely need some bonds of her. I will take that. Wrong Amazon. Alright. In 30 minutes, it will be Waifu Weekend or Swole Arm Sunday. It's still going to be Waifu Weekend. Actually, if you're... Twiggly, what it is, man. If you're on YouTube, it's still Simpin' Saturday. But I can't do that on Twitch, because Twitch is a bitch. Actually, I like Twitch. I'm not going to be... But they really need to stop being so fucking candy-ass about that shit. Oh, girl, what is up? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I can't feed the bond in. Oh, well, that's fine. Whatever. Spectre, shut up. Alright. I don't like any of these. Fuck it. And you know what? I'm bad. I'm naughty. I don't think... Does anybody do the special boards? I just completely, like, fell off the map on these things. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Deluxe. I know. It's that one I understand to an extent. But some of this other shit... Older Tiona? Wait, what? Pay 200 Irish to feed the bond in? No. You can't feed the bond for 200. I wish. I thought that's what it said a while back. No, legit. And this is the crazy ass thing. And I got talked off the ledge from doing it once because I thought it was feed the bond in. Let's go to status board and let's grab Bocce one more time. Where's my girl? Actually, I like her sister better, but that's me. There she is. Alright. So, it's 200 Iris to feed it in instead of using a hero fauna. And I'm like, for as easy as it is to farm hero fauna with tails currently open, hell no. Hell to the no. Not even remotely worth. Like, you still have to have the bond to open these up. If it was 200 Iris to open a bond on all these, I wouldn't be sitting on half of these units. Come on. I think your stream has a lot of potential, but you need to take things up a notch. Get the fuck out. Playing chess or Dead or Alive or something. I'm waiting on some computer parts that are on back order because of COVID. And then we'll bring shit up. One of my main goals in 2020 was to get back into mainline PC gaming, and the games I want to play I can't at the moment, so I'm working on a new system. I actually have like 4 motherboards over there, 4 brand new motherboards, and I've got all the components to finish the water cooling loop and everything. I'm legit just waiting on a processor. That's the only thing holding this shit back. We play Sus and Phasmo. We need to do more Phasmo. We haven't done Phasmo in a while, man, have we? Are you hyped for any big animes coming in 2021? Well, Well, Spectre series would dropped what yesterday. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it though. Omni, what? Oh. The bot's not live. Hold up. Sorry, I thought the bots were up. Apparently they were not. Let me fix that for you, Omni. I know. Look, I'm super slacking tonight. I was an hour late starting the stream because I fell asleep. I don't understand anything about computers, but you sound pretty convincing just now. Dude, how do you not... Hold up. How are you an editor and you don't know shit about computers? Come on. How is that possible? How is that possible? Okay. So, Twitch is just straight up not going to work tonight. Great. Alright, sorry guys. Twitch bot's down. I'll have to fix it after this. Oh, no, I'm super unprofessional, guys. Like, if there was one thing that I was straight up about from day one, slack as fuck when it comes to the streaming shit. I was never going to become a professional streamer. Ninja, I am not, and never will be. Have you seen my videos? I do literally nothing but fades and hard cuts. Fair enough. You can still make a masterpiece with... Look! If Chaos can fucking win Masters with his video that was literally just hard cuts, you got this, man. You got this. Couldn't even MLB Tiona for the count. Let me tell you a thing. Can't even pour coffee right. I was going to angrily pour coffee, and apparently I can't even do that. Now I'll do it. I don't like any of you. No. Make no mistake. I'm not getting bad. I've just never been good. Ain't never gonna get good. Is the coffee at least hot? Yes. For now. For the moment. And it won't last long. It's cold as fuck down here, so it's gonna, like, cool off real quickly. I like one more cup in there, too, so it's like... After that, I'm just going to be, like, down here, like, shivering and, like, dying inside. Alright. Alright. Just me being a glutton for punishment. I'm going to do one real quick. I want to try this out with the Ina on here. I'm dying. Still waiting you to follow the OCC account. I thought I did. Oh, shit. Well, there we go. It just auto-ran. Let me go back and do this. Coffee is delicious. All right, so to be fair, I got into drinking coffee in high school because I didn't sleep ever. I was... in high school, I had a job and then, like... kind of a semi-other job almost all the time, and I'm not proud of it, but I did go to night school as well because I spent more time during my early scholastic career fucking up and being into girls and dumb shit like that. Not that girls are dumb shit, but they'll encourage you to do stupid crap. And anyway, we can do some 7th Zone. I'd gladly do some 7th Zone. Maneater hype? Dude, I'm really hoping that that happens here. All right, I'll do some 7th zone after this. Let me just I gotta get to turn 5. Turn 5 is my goal here. If I can get to turn 5, we can do this. All right. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. It won't take long to get through this because I got my team stack basically built. But I want to see the difference that, if any, that Ina makes to this team. Because my biggest problem is those crits and those penetrations. They kill me. Alright. So, boom, 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 go. So this far it's doing pretty well. But, see, they get that... They still get beaten up with that frickin' penetration. Alright. And I know it's crazy. I find that using this too early wastes it. I got to use that later on. So I got to basically get through turns 3 and 4 just with Energize. Sactiona and Riv. Will Riveria do the thing? I honestly was trying to avoid putting +5s on the team, to be honest, but I can do... Do you know how to speedrun a game? Yeah, I know how to speedrun a game. Depends on which game, though. Boom. Boom. Actually, my goal is a double SA on turn 8. Because turn 8, or turn 7 to turn 13 is... Until, like, turn 20 is pretty much your longest without getting debuffed. Are you using the new Hestia? I'd have to go look at the team. Oh, you're talking to Jigsaw. We'll go look at 7th zone teams after this. Huh. See if I can replicate that. That actually might have been the trick I was looking for. That's okay, if that's the case. Let's see. But just doing it once doesn't mean it's going to work every time. But that is... fairly impressive. Sheik on this turn, Energize on that turn. Yeah. They took the time to give allies 20% strength with magic, had it for more than a year. Yeah. Yeah. Steven, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Alright, so the light debuff... The fuck, did he reapply the damn debuff? What an asshole. Alright. This doesn't really matter, he's gonna fuck us up anyway. Alright. Alright, let's restore, refresh, energize... And doesn't really matter. We'll do one more turn of that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go for the double on turn 8. It is jam time! There's that big debuff. The nice part is that debuff is one of the longest in all of this match. Like after this, I think it goes to turn 13 before it debuffs again. And then after that, like, basically you're debuffed for every, like, 2 or 3 turns until, like, turn 20 or something, 21 or something like that. I have to pull up the thing. And after that, it's, like, every 6 turns again. So this is, like, your best chance to put out damage. So if I do a double SA with these two and start, like, really hammering down on this beast. Yeah. This will be, like, our best shot. That's what I meant. I meant buff removal, but debuff means the same thing. It removes the fucking buffs. You know what I mean? Because he'll also debuff you. He debuffs your light resistance, which is a bitch. Hey, Portier, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna later on this month, after I figure out how everything's going, I'm gonna post a full stream schedule to make you guys like. I'm actually gonna adhere to it this year. One of my big goals this year is to make sure I adhere to a stream schedule and stop fucking up. Okay. Paying attention to our crits and counters. I'm going to do Sheikah on this turn. Energize on that turn. Actually, I probably should just do some basic physical attacks with her. But as long as I have Sheikah, I need to have Energize on. We could do Oxbane for a little bit longer. And we'll do that. Let's go. Seem to have somewhat coherent schedule. I'm trying to adhere to a better one, honestly. Hey, Devil Sheen, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Portier, I've been doing pretty good. How you been doing, my man? Had a big rip moment just now by rendering a video, uploading it, having it fully ready, only to notice you've rendered the wrong video and it was one you already uploaded. I've done that before. It is a bitch. Thankfully, I caught it before it went live. Yeah. And the worst part is, like, you know, YouTube generally notifies you if you upload the same video twice. It did not. It was just like, what's up? So, thanks, YouTube. Appreciates it. Let's do that. Let's see what happens now. Actually, with as little damages we're taking, we can do Sheikah one more time. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I'm a morning person, not a night owl. Fair enough. I am not a morning person. I'm a miserable piece of shit in the morning. I'm curious what Bell's going to do now with 100% on both accounts. What you got? Yeah, Steven, Dude, was that 100K? Did he get started for 100K or was that 1 million? If that was 100K, I want my fucking SA back. Hold up. Somebody look at that. What was that number? It's like, really, Bell? Really? Alright. I guess that's how we're doing tonight. Turn 11, I believe, is an Althea essay. Yes. No, Zard. 9 was Althea, 11 is Zard. 13 removes the buff. Hey, not gonna lie, these gacha games look pretty... Dude, this game is stupid fun. You need to use Yosuga on her special... Yep. So this is Zard, and I am going to have to use Energize here. Let's see. Oh god, did I squander his? Because I was using Sheikah. Oh my god, I did squander his. And yeah. Because I spammed Sheikah so much, I squandered it. Yep, no, that's a rip run. I wasn't paying attention. Needed. Wait, what? You know what it was? I spent too much time trying to restore the MP. I didn't respect the buff difference. Yeah, he was without fire and he was without physical. So, though I'm going to be honest, I wonder if I could run that up to level 5 again, just for the sake of silliness. Let me save this. So I was using Estrella to get through turn 2, because turn 2 is a huge hit for this team. And it was killing me. It was just murdering me in the face. So I wonder if I could do that again. If I could replicate that twice in a row, that actually gives me a little bit more faith. Let's see. The fire buff only lasts 1 turn. Yeah, I forgot about that entirely. So basically I have to do Haruhime and then I have to do Aisha. You can't do them as a double buff. That's on me. That's my F up. That's my F up. Portia, don't feel bad. Like, legit, the reason there hasn't been any content for the last 2 days is honestly because I've been obsessing over getting this team just right. Don't die, Belle. There you go. And Belle's dead. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I figured. They focused on Belle too much. So yeah, it's not the guaranteed win they thought it was. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I forgot about that, guys. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot about that. But that'll help me on the next run. So let me just make sure I have that team saved. I'm going to work on that after stream. Yep, I'm going to work on that after stream, and hopefully that will help us out big time. Let's see, HP and physical attack, 473. What is Hestia's? That actually might be better than Hestia's stats. 1263. No, it's not better than Hestia's, though. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to be stupid. She's in the general pool. Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Comedic timing was perfect. What comedic timing? Do Haru's essay first and only do a double essay with Aisha and Belle? Yeah, the problem is I don't have enough essay to do Aisha and Belle. I wish I did. It's just not in that team, unfortunately. And the only thing that really sucks is that kind of squanders a turn. But it might be worth. We'll see. We'll see. Big Kahuna, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Oh, what's up, girl? And nothing. Alright, I'm going to save the rest of those tickets for later on. Y'all got me really wanting to spend some loot tonight. We got 4 days left on that mega bag, and I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can pinch it. I really, 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 really need to buy it. But I really don't know if I can afford it. I really honestly don't know. Alright, let's do some 7th zone. So, you guys said you think I have a top 10 team for Earth Zone? Question mark? Alright. I can squander this team. This team's fine. Was it Earth y'all wanted to build, or was it Light? I mean, I could do either one. Either one should be fine. You can just save for the double after Haru's essay and get the essay gauge. It's not like you're getting to turn 12 finish, so what does it matter? Because I have to save Dark Zone, so Light Team? Yeah. Okay, we'll go build a Light Team. So, Spectre, the big problem I have is if I save and do a double essay in turn 12, then all of that damage is squandered. Now, I could save... So, I would almost rather do Belle's essay at that point, only because we're not going to be producing monster damage if I don't do both. If you kind of follow me here. So, the debuff or the buff removal happens on turn 7, right? And then so I've got to do my essays on turn 8. Now, if I don't do the Aisha SA on turn 8, I got to do it on turn 9. Then that means I have turn 10, 11, and 12 to do damage. I have 3 turns to do damage before the buffs are removed again, right? However, if I do Belle's SA, those debuffs stay in play for the whole game. Those debuffs are in place. They're not going anywhere. So I could, in theory, do Belle's SA there and then save a double or even triple SA for turn, like, 20. Turn 21. Because then I've got 21 to 26 that I can do damage. After that, I've got 27 to 33 to do damage, and so on and so forth. It goes, like, basically in a 6-turn configuration. Light Fox, Lena, Ninja, and Anya. Let's do it. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Your Stiona's hitting as hard as OVA Haru? Oh, I'm sure. But we ain't talking about her. Alright. Let's build this team. So, Jigsaw, we're not talking about her. So let's build a light team. Foist things, Foist. Gotta have her. She's a straight up staple, and we're gonna put her in slot 2. Gotta have old girl here, because she is a beast. Light resist minus 50%. And then we're gonna have Ninja Kitty. Where's Ninja Kitty? Bitch, where you at? There she is. So that team's gonna fuck some shit up. You want the double SA turn 5? Yeah. For your assist, you need both Finn and Casino Seer up front. Casino up front? Really? Not bringing in Casino later? Really? Okay. We can do that. So there's Finn. You know, we could put Seer. Let's see. We could put Seer on actually, probably should put Seer on her. Only because I don't see her producing the crazy damage afterwards. Alright. So, let's grab Erebus real quick. Because Erebus does the magic buff, doesn't he? Pretty sure he does. Someone was asking about Erebus earlier, too. I don't remember who it was. Oh, no, I trust Jigsaw, trust me. It's just, if I ask the question, it's because, really? Alright, so actually I should put Erebus on Kitty Cat, shouldn't I? Because that'll give the 20% strength. And everyone else gets the magic buff. Let's see. Actually, what's his magic stat? I'm pretty sure his magic stat is higher. No? Physical and magic are both no? Use your second sack as 100% SA buffer. Okay. Hey, Defo, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? That roundtable collab coming. I've been talking about it for a long time. I had one guy on the ropes, and I need to talk to him again. He bought a bunch of equipment to do it. I feel horrible, but my life hasn't been in the position to do that shit. Erebus on Ninja is fine. So then what? We're putting Seer on... Haru? Maybe? I mean, it's the only thing I could think, because... I mean, let's face it, Lena's going to be doing the lifting. Lena's 100% going to be doing the lifting. So our second sack is 100%. 100% SA gauge boost, and I guess that's going to be probably Riv. Water Riv will probably be the best fit for that. She's just kind of go-to in that one. I could also do Chigusa. I haven't given Chigusa any love in a long time. I'd say phrasing, but she ain't my type. Where's old girl? Where's old girl? There's already... Chigusa's a water type, isn't she? There she is. There she is, just sitting there all alone. She's looking kind of cute, though. We'll throw her on there. Who's our first sack? Have Orna on OG Hime, cause seen her on Light Fox. Yeah, I got to see her on Light Fox. Orna. Why Orna? Hold up. Let me look at Orna, because I haven't used her in a minute. We need a magic buffer, so we'll have to put a magic buffer on this sack, I'm guessing. Where the fuck is Orna? There she is, right under my finger. Remind me what Orna do. Physical resist, magic resist, minus 15%. Yeah. And increases our counter and guard rate. That's nice. So... That's kind of nice, actually. But not what we need. We need magic. And is there a better unit than the Bride Hestia for this? Because Bride Hestia is going to be the 20% that I've got. I don't know if I have another one, though. And she raises critical rates. That might be better. Use swimsuit, magic, light, seer on Lena. New phone? Swimsuit, magic. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about her. Yeah. So she'll be our magic buffer. That's all allies magic 20. I forgot about her. Thank you. So then I would put... Oh, man, are we going to sack Demeter? No, we ain't going to sack Demeter. I mean, I put her in the side. I'm just saying, but... Nah, bro, nah. Come on, look. Alright, game. Don't be shitty. I'm just... Come on. You would not... You know what? You know what? She's in the sack. That's just 100%. I ain't gonna say no to that. I ain't gonna... You know what? Ain't gonna disagree with you on that one. You don't need to meet her on this one. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Trying to max Ninja's SA damage. I think I'm following you. I can't! I can't! Look! Damn it, I'm a dirty old man at heart. What do you want from me? I was a dirty old man when I was a young boy. Come on. Got my first car on my birthday yesterday. Oh, Devil Gene, what'd you get, man? What'd you get? Careful, because it's a slippery slope. My first car was a piece of shit, and I loved it. And actually, to this day, I know where it is, and the person that bought it from the person that bought it from me did what I always wanted to do with it. For SA boost as first sack. And lean to the front? Yes. Glad you mentioned that, because I was going to completely shit the bed on that and forgot about it. I mean, I guess I could use old girl, but I ain't going to do. I'm not going to fuck with success. Because doesn't she also buff critical or counter rate? She also buffs critical rate and penetration rate. And counter rate. There you go. So, yeah. No, she's 100% needed. Alright. So, looks like a stellar team. Who are we putting on old girl, though? My first car, a Nissan Micra. That would be a... We didn't get that over here, funny enough. That would be a stellar car to have over here. Actually, Jigs, I don't know if I told the story on stream. You would love it. I actually, somewhere in the UK, I own a Reliant Robin. Like, I think it's an 83, if I recollect. But I never took delivery or ownership of it because at the time the buddy that was going to import it was going through some legal troubles. And then my wife and I were going to travel to England to visit some family, and then her family kind of passed away, unfortunately. So it was going to be our car when we were over there, much to her dismay. And I never took ownership. I don't know where the fuck it is, man. Dude, the proper, not the kitty, not the four-wheeled one, but the proper three-wheeled one. I was going to bring that over here, import that bitch, and nobody else would have that. I go to, like, My Cars and Coffee, like, and do, like, the whole Top Gear deal where, like, you could jack it up and make it tip over. Man, I was going to fucking thrash this thing. I was going to have so much fun in that thing. Or to debuff magic resistance to the little weaker. Yeah, so who are we putting on here? Are we going to use... I'm assuming we're going to debuff physical resistance then. Is that where we're going with this? We can do that. We can 100% do that. Focuses on Onion or Beast Killer passive. Fair enough. Oh, God, yeah, I forgot about that. Would you try one of those Gundam Mecha games? In a heartbeat. I actually, funny enough, I have this one installed. I've never played it. I installed it day one and I never fucking played it. So Devil Gene, a Mazda 2018. Which Mazda? I almost bought a Mazda Speed 3, the Gen 2s. Almost. My wife and I almost bought one of those for our family car until my wife decided she didn't want a manual anymore. And I was disappointed. Plus, at the time, we probably shouldn't have bought a new car. That, and if we'd bought that, there's no way we would have the car we had today. I probably told the story on stream. I don't know if I have. It's going to turn into a car stream. But back in February of last year, before like COVID really took hold over here, I managed to swindle myself a deal on a Kia Stinger, top of the line GT2 model. Normally they go for like $50,000. I was able to swing about $20,000 off of the one that we bought. We got it for just under $34,000. 2.3. My brain's not producing the brainwaves to figure out this Earth Team Double SA turn 5. I'd have to figure that one out too. Yeah, we got it for 34 grand. And through a little bit of lease hacking, to be fair. But we're going to pay off the lease next month, and we will actually own it. And it's going to be amazing. I love that car so much. It is so... I mean, not like the fastest thing I've ever been in, but for a big, like, sedan, it's fucking quick. Alright. The one I did double 5 on was Haru. We can go fucks with that. Alright. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to give this a try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so 33% of Sigage charge. I guess we're going to start off with our general buff stack here. Lego. Okay. First things first, I bet I need to have stun anklets on them. So let me correct that real quick. But as I'm doing that, How in the name of dog shit did I get shit on like that? Alright, let's make sure she has the right weapon. She does. Make sure Kitty Cat has the right weapon. She does not. Did she? She does. She does. Make sure this Haru has the top of the line echoes. She does. Seal resistance. I think it's because I autoed. I fucked that one up. Seal. Seal. Poison. Sleep. Stun. Slow. Poison charm. Stun. Okay, and she has no armor. How does she have no... Oh, because I took hers off. That's right. Giggity. Let's try that again. You didn't put stun anklets on? Yeah, but it shouldn't have been... Like, he shouldn't have one-shot her. No, I saw that red Mazda 2.3. Which Mazda 2.3? Swap Demeter for Osvi? What? No. Wait, Demeter. Hold up. Demeter's still in here? I thought we swapped Demeter out. What are we doing? I don't have Demeter on this team. What are you talking about? Hold up. Go to Charlie's Steak, Cheesesteaks and get the teriyaki chicken sandwich. They put Swiss cheese on it, and it's amazing. I don't know if we have one of those nearby. But I live pretty rurally. Swap Ares for Osvi? Oh, I got you. It's for the single target. Yeah. I thought we would debuff physical, though, if we're going to try to get the most out of Kitty Cat, but we can do this. All right. Now, let's try this again and see if he won't one-shot us. Okay, I don't know why he one-shot us that one turn, but he absolutely did, and it was obnoxious. But anyway, 100% SA gauge charge. We'll do our debuff stack. Devil Gene, which Mazda is it? This guy, it should have a model name if it's a... Okay. This was the problem I was having with the other run. It's like you get to turn 3 and they're just like, kill, 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 kill. I debuffed crit and penetration. Don't give a fuck. We're penetrating everybody. I'm like, I ain't mad at you. Red Mazda car 2.3. Mazda car. Mazda car, not Mazda? Hold up. Mazda car 2.3. I don't know what that is. How do I not know what that is? I guess I could probably do my debuffs first, but fuck it. And Kitty Cat's dead. Dude, this guy's an asshole. He's like, somebody on this team going to die, and I don't get you. Oh, they're twitching. It's not just me, right? She's like, her leg quivers, and he's like, Like you know, him with that giant bone is like most people. Like people with like they see a roach on the floor and they take a shoe and they just like, that's him. Get him up, get him. For Alina, use 1, 2, 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. I'll do that. All right. I don't care if he squishes her, but I just don't want him to kill Haruhime. I want Haruhime to actually have a fighting chance. I probably actually need to take Chigusa off and put Old Girl on there because he is just... He's actually rugged. He's kicking some ass and taking some names. Dude! The fuck, man? All right, we can do this. I need to not have him go full like roach shoe on me. All right, there we go. Big hits, HP regen. Boom, 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 boom. Might have to put Orna earlier in the stack, I guess. I don't know. Cause each hit is like, okay. We're good now. So everything's good for a few turns. Move, strength, and magic buffs. That'll help out. See if there's anything falling off the map on these guys. No, they actually have a turn left on everything. Should at least. He doesn't attack at all in turn 3. Yosuga here? Alright. I'm taking your word for it, but I have a really hard time believing he's not going to just come out of the gate with some bullshit. The devs buffed him. I see that. I can clearly see that. Alright, so we can do Akane in this turn. So... Hey, so what it is? So we do 1, 2, 2, 3... And then 3? You sure we're gonna do 3 twice? Wouldn't it be better to do 1 on this turn and then go back and do 3? Well, actually, we're going to get a rebuff, aren't we? Because we're going to do everything else, yeah. So, yeah, we'll do that. Yep, 3 twice. Because we're going to double SA with the 2 Harus, you're right. My brain's not wrapped around that notion. Yeah! Yep, I figured it out. I'm a smarty boy. Jigsaw, I gotta say, it's only because of your happy ass helping me out with this bullshit that I'm even remotely able to build the teams I can today. So, if I haven't thanked you for that personally, thank you very much. You have educated the uneducated bull. Whoops. Well, I guess we're going to try this again. I thought it was OG Haru and Swimsuit Haru, because it would give the 100% buff. But because she's a beast killer. You're right. I completely fucking shit the bed. It's all right. It's only 5 turns. Whoopsie. Yeah. Oh, and he's not dead. We almost... One good counter. One good counter would have done it. Fuck. I wasn't thinking, okay? Shut the fuck up, Spectre. Because in my brain, I was thinking, like, all the buff stacks you get. But you're absolutely right. It totally... Let's try this again. Well, so legit, like, no sooner did I queue it up, and then I see him come up, and he's like, because it came up in this chat, but I wasn't paying attention to this one. I'm paying attention to this window, which is about 5 seconds behind that one. So had I looked in this window, I would have seen it, but I'm an idiot, so I didn't do it. That's fine. That's fine. I only got to struggle bust my way through this shit again. I ain't paying attention. Oh, no, I never question him. Nah, well, I mean, I do, but not literally. Like, sometimes I'll be like, really? That dude? But I do it anyway. It's more or less... If I say that, it's because I'm trying to understand the mechanics of... Jesus fucking Christ. I can't be the only one who was sitting there like... Oh, don't worry. He doesn't attack turn 3. You have nothing to worry about. He's not attacking turn 3. Turn 3's fine. He doesn't attack turn 3. Dude, I want skill flow back. You have no idea. You have no clue how much I want skill flow back. Alright. So this time, not fucking up would be wise. There we go. There we go. I got it, Brian, goddammit. I forgot about the Beast Killer portion of it, okay? It's an honest mistake. I don't want to hear anybody. Anya being debuffed hurts the score. It's fine. We can go back and redo it with her, you know, try to go for one where she's not debuffed, but she should be fine either way. I mean, once again, that's RNG. That was legit an RNG decision. So we could go back and retry it for a better score after this. Hell, if I had skill flow, be a piece of shit. Still got it. You can't hear us, only read our comments. No, I hear you guys in my head. Like, everybody's got a voice in my head. Spectre just sounds like a spider gurgling. Actually, if anything, Spectre sounds like Petco from fucking the Dark Den. But yeah. Let's try again. And I already know Spectre's voice, and still in his head he sounds completely different. Alright. Let's go for a bigger score. As I'm just going to struggle bust my way through these first through. I'm just saying, like, this was like... That's the same pain that I was going through with the other one. Where I'm like, debuff crit and penetration. They're just like, we don't give a fuck. We're just beating the dog shit out of you anyway. And I could, like, turn 4 and it'd be like, I got full health! Correction, I had full health. Spectre, I need to take some time tonight and watch that series. I'm legit tempted to do episode reviews of that shit just to troll you. Has anybody watched the spider show yet? Is it as bad as people were fearing it would be? Would you not be a piece of shit? This What Spectre's paid in I can't say what kind of currency we exchange. It ain't Bitcoin, it's like Spider Coin. Oh no, don't do stupid things. Well, my thumb may have overlapped the go button prematurely. We're gonna go back and try that again. I'm a little bit. I got this in my brain. I gotta take a look at it. Webcoin. There you go. All right. Instead of Bitcoin, it's Webcoin. There you go. Brain is killing me. Is that a thing, or is it? Top off my coffee, although it's probably cold as shit now. It is very cold. I'm legit gonna do that when I move the green screen over. I'm gonna just mount a microwave in it. Just like put a green face on it, so like randomly in the middle of the screen, it's like glow of death. I only need like a small one. I can go get like one of those like little tiny like, you know, $30 jobs. So all I needed to do is warm up a cup of coffee. That's it. That'd be hilarious, though. All right. Let's try this again. Without fucking up this time. That's a tall order for me. I'm going to be real. Not fucking up is a big order for me. Jix in the round table. Anytime we do a round table with Danmachi, I'm going to try to get his happy ass on here. You better believe me. All right. 100% essay gauge charge. 2, 2, 2, go! Jesus fucking Christ, man. In the doo-doo hole with a lawn dart. And if you know where that quote's from, you're a horrible, amazing person. Yeah, if you could not buff yourself, that'd be great. So don't buff yourself. No, don't do that, I said. And don't debuff Kitty Cat. If I could make that request. Yeah, that'd be great. When are you doing the Gundam stream? I don't know, man. I gotta... So, since I had to spend so much money on this setup, I just don't have the money or resources to do the other setup. And because of taking the big subscriber hit, and frankly, I'm kind of... January's a bad month for revenue. I just don't have the money right now to set up the other one. I would love to set up the table to do the Gundam streams. I've got the perfect grade still sitting over there. Now it's going on almost 2 years. I've got 2 more upstairs I need to build, and I'd love to do them, man, but it's just not in the cards right now. It sucks. No, Spectre. No. All right. Akane. And kitty cat's debuffed. Of course kitty cat's debuffed. No, Bill Bradley tonight. It's a good whiskey night. I am out of alcohol. Remember, I've been in quarantine. So I have not been on a beer run, a booze run, nothing. Nothing. So I am completely... This house is as dry as... I don't know. You name it. The Sahara. Oh my god, we're not going to get the kill. Okay, we got the kill. But Kitty Cat's still debuffed. That sucks. Oh, almost 26. Close to 26. Let's try that one more time. Whiskey equals natural vaccine. That is not how that works. As much as I'd love to believe that personally, I know better. I might be crazy, but I ain't stupid. Hey, Charlie, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Alright, so SAH charge 2, 2, 2, go. Don't kill her. Fuck. What an asshole. What a piece of shit, man. You'd think he'd be nice to the ladies. So what's up, girl? I'm like, no. He's like, let me show you my bone. Last time I said that to a girl, I got arrested. 1, 1, 1. You never go full Pee-wee Herman. Hey, girlfriend, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? I'm not doing half bad. Appreciate you asking. How am you doing? All right, 100% SA gauge charge. 2, 2, 2. Frozen Wang. That'd be the worst, man, to have a Frozen Wang. Don't you do it. Spectre's always asking for a 5. I don't know what his last comment was. Oh, I see what his last comment was. Yeah, he should get a 5 for that, but I'm gonna let it slide tonight. Get it? What will you review for anime, or are you just waiting for season 4 of Danmachi? I don't know, man. I've got out of the right series, honestly. I don't watch nearly as much anime as I used to. Someone brought up an idea of doing some like OG series reviews, like watch a whole series. Like someone said they'd want a review of Konosuba, so to really like sit down and binge. Like, because I take Thursdays and Mondays. Well, Mondays sort of off. Shouldn't be awake, but fine. Uh-oh. Go to sleep. I could put on some soothing music. Here, let me put on some soothing music. Yeah, Slime was one of the ones I was interested in. The frickin' Spider anime was one I was interested in, but that was mostly for the memes. Let me grab this here. Here, let's see if we can just lull you off to sleep with the... Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Just listen to that soothing tone. Relax. Let your hair down. What it is, girl. Take this sip of coffee. Now, I'm gonna need you to just black out quietly and not say anything about this to the... What? Shut up, Spectre. No. If darkness isn't the best girl for you, I'm gonna leave the stream right now. I don't know who that is. Coffee to sleep. Good idea. Lies. I was going for more of a pudding pop motif there, shall we say? But yeah, we're just gonna need to not have that comment. We're not gonna have the full discussion on that. Would you fucking not? Oh my god. I'm gonna just clear these beasts real quick and I'll just auto run this dumb shit. Yes. Girls, this smell like chloroform to you. Mm-hmm. I mean, it depends on who you're taking the coffee from. If it's Bill Cosby, well, you going right to sleep. All right. I rub some of that Vaseline in my eyes and go to frickin' court. I can't. I don't. I'm an old man and I'm blind. Be like, sir, your eye seems to be leaking. Yes, that's how blind I am. Pretty sure cataracts don't do that. I got double reverse cataracts. Dude, I'm just saying, don't ever take a drink. How did I not S-cleared? Alright, I'll have to try the Earth team after this, apparently. Have some PBRs I can mail you from Vintage 2018. I don't know if you can call anything PBR vintage. Though they had one recently. What was it I saw? They did like a coffee stout or something. I was actually somewhat interested in that. And I'm going to be honest, I actually had one of those not horribly long ago, like a year or two ago. And it wasn't as bad as I remember it being. It was, the bar I go to, they have like a special where basically if they're trying to like just get rid of a keg, they'll, like if they got a bunch of kegs laying around or something, and they're just like, the owner of the bar is like, this has got to fucking go. They put it on a tap, like a special tap, and like it's just $5 for a 20 ounce. So it's like, let's do this. Hell yes. I mean, it's a pricey bar anyway. Most of the beer there is between $7 and $8. There's some crazy stuff that goes up to like $30, but most of the stuff I buy is like between $7 and $8. And so like they had PBR on the $5. I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. It really wasn't as bad as I remember it being. It was drinkable. It wasn't the most horrible thing ever. I've had some bad beer. I've had some awful beer that I was just like, pour it out. It isn't worth pissing in. Had you had time to look into the Webtoon novel I DM'd you some days ago? I have not, dude. I'm so sorry. I will look at it after stream. After the last stream, we were working on Familia stuff, and then after that I had to crash. I'm glad you reminded me. I will look at it after the stream today, just because I'll have some time today. The one that actually killed me, if you guys know what... Alright, let's try this one more time. There's a beer called Dragon's Milk, and if anybody knows that beer, they know what I'm talking about. They had it one night on the $5 special, which is insane. You can't buy a single bottle of that for like $5. It's crazy. And not only was it Dragon's Milk, it was like their special like cask version of it that was like, you know, extra alcoholic. I think it was like, what was it, like 15-20% alcohol? It was ridiculously alcoholic. And like when they had it on the $5 special, I called everybody I knew. It was like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, get up here. Like, I live in like the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, get the fuck up here. You guys got to get up here. Take a taxi or find a DD. And they did. Like, I had a bunch of people that called like DD friends. And they all like, whoa, like, we'll buy you wings. Let's go. And we packed this bar. and like wiped out that keg that night. And it was, I had 2 or 3 of them, and it was so bad that I got into the car. Normally I'm not this bad, but I would just like, it hit that, usually at that bar it's like 1 a.m. or so, and they're like, you ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And I was just like, okay, cool. Like, love you, but you gotta fuck off. And I was just like, okay, cool. So I go out to the car, and I legit just crashed in the car for about 2 or 3 hours until I was okay to, like, saunter my way home. No, Spectre was not. Is Chestia 1 full? We are going to purge a couple of people. Four Loko used to knock everyone out at 50% alcohol. They made it 7 or 8 now. Yeah, Four Loko was a whole different animal. This one, like, so the thing with, like, beer, it hits you differently because of the way it's presented. Alcohol is really, really interesting. So anything that's like a fermented type of alcohol or is like a grain-based alcohol, like most beer is, it hits a lot harder than you realize. So do Yosuga on this turn. Mayfly. Please do not debuff Kitty Cat. Oh, fuck. Of course he debuffs her. Son of an asshole. Yeah, I had a Four Loko like way back in the day, and it was just like, okay, you canned a Jaeger bomb. Congratulations. All right. Bam. Bam. I don't think we're going to best our last damage because he fucking keeps debuffing Kitty Cat. I need him to stop that. Like, he won't debuff Lena ever. Lena's never been debuffed in all of these runs. But Anya, every single time, he's like, fuck this bitch. Like, how do you know? It's like, anybody ever watched Reboot from back in the day? Like, they just fucking know. It's not AI. It's people living in my phone scared to shit. They're gonna die if I beat this dude up. Be like, well, that's a death. Blue Moon, those delicious with an orange peel. Not a huge fan of it. I'm not a big fan of Hefes to begin with. But I've had way, way better drinks. Oh, we broke 26 mil on that one. Nice. Very nice. Jake, so what is the score we're going for here? What is the best score you think we can get with this team? What is our goal here? I could pull. Actually, I got it on my phone. Funny enough, I could pull up my beer list and show you what I've had. My beer list is obnoxious. I think the one though that I'm the most shamed about is so. Little background on this. At the bar I go to, it's like a big franchise. Used to be Atlanta only, but they've recently branched out in other cities. But they keep track of all your beer, and you're basically part of a club. And when you hit 1,000, you get this big party, and it's basically like this big. And this has to be like 1,000 unique. This is not like you drank Bud Light, 1,000 times in your life. No, this is like you've tried 1,000 different types of beer. Congratulations, you're an asshole. It's like, yeah, I can live with that. So this one guy had hit 3,000, 26.5. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. I think we can do that. Boom, boom, boom. So legitimately, this guy hit 3,000, and he's like, I've had literally everything. And he's like, I don't know what to get. And they were going through the digital list. 3, 2, 3, 3, go. All right. And he's like, hold up. does that say Bud Light in a 40 ounce? They're like, yeah, we never, no store ever buys those. They're like sitting in the warehouse. We got to get rid of them. And he's like, let's do that. So one of the bartenders is a friend of mine. He actually brought paper bags, like the perfect size paper bag. And so you show up to the bar, you say you're there for the special drink of the night, because it's like that guy's big drink. And like he trolled everybody with this shit, because people show up from like hundreds of miles away to get the special drink for the guy that and party with the guy that's like had 3,000 beer. And so this dude trolled all those people, because not only did they show up from like 150 miles away to have this weird special drink, they also showed up to have a 40-ounce Bud Light, which tastes like fuck. And then the price in that bitch. This is bar, like, you could go down to the local, like, convenience store and buy this shit for, like, $1. The bar price was $10. I am the idiot that spent $10 for a 40 of freaking Bud Light. And I poured most of it out because it was so nasty. Because I'm a beer snob. Like, it's still on my list, too. I could pull it up and prove it. It's on my phone. 3,010 beers a night for a day for a year. Let's go. Their limit, so you can drink. It used to be 7. It's now 6 a night. For it to count. And a lot of people cheesed it for the longest time. It would count 7 a night per restaurant you go to. So some of these guys that were like big ballers, they would go to 2 or 3 restaurants a night, have 7, and have somebody drive them home. And that's kind of how they cheesed it. One of the bartenders at my store, he did 1,000 in a year doing that. But yeah, I'm like, I don't have that kind of money or time. Fuck that. Like, why would you even do that? Like, you're getting nothing out of that. You don't remember the beer. You're not enjoying it. You're just literally like, bartender, I'll have one of those. Like, you destroyed your liver in 6 months for what? You into soju at all? I haven't had soju in a long time. Long time. Yeah, like I said, remember, most of the beer I drink is between $7 and $8. So if you're doing 10 of those a night, congratulations. You got some bones. I don't have that kind of money. Like, maybe back in the day before kids. Nah, fuck that. Not anymore. Dude, I would be in the poorhouse. Oh, shit. Jixa, he killed Chigusa. Is that going to hurt my score? I think it's going to hurt my score, isn't it? So the one-time kitty cat isn't debuffed. Jixa. Frickin' Chigusa died. Are you dead serious right now? 1 cup, sake is less. I love some sake. I will drink the shit out of that. Do I have to get my hands on some American beer to see the difference between them and German beer? It depends. So most of the good American beer, you're probably not going to get over there. You're going to get like our garbage beer. If you want a good one, I don't know if you could find it over there. I don't know if it's exported, but Anheuser-Busch recently bought out the brewery, so maybe there's a brewery here in Atlanta it's actually in Athens, called Terrapin, and they have one called Hopsecutioner. It's an IPA, but it's so fantastically good. It was my go-to for a long, long, long time. You'd have to see if you could find it. I'd have to research what's available in your country. But we've got some amazing microbrews in this country nowadays. Like, we used to, it used to be like, my thing was just like drink German beer. 26.2. What the fuck? Close. Where's 26.2 put us? I'd have to see what's available in your country, but yeah. Soju's not cold sake. No. Soju's quite a bit different. Really craving some chocolate liqueur. Ooh. I have a bottle of Godiva chocolate liqueur. I don't even think they make that anymore. Hey, Mr. Baby, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Addicted to that agua? Look. We're just having a little beer discussion. Alright, so... Score ranking. Dark Zone. Oh shit, 26.8. I'm not even on the list yet. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I'm not top 10. 6.4 is the top 10. Try Fireball. I mean, I say that as I love hot candy, but I got burned out on that. I used to, when I was in high school, I used to drink a lot of Aftershock. They don't make that anymore. And then when in college, I got into Goldschlager because I'm drinking gold. And then, like, after that, I was like, okay, I'm kind of burnt out on this concept. Goldschlager is amazing, though, if you really want to have... I mean, if you like red hot candies, it's just literally what it tastes like. It's fantastic. It's still, you can find it everywhere. But I got burnt out on that idea. No, that one. And I always thought Goldschlager tasted way better, because Goldschlager is like, it's like cinnamon candy, because it's actually sweet on the finish, and unlike, because like with Fireball and those types of things, they kind of have that whiskey taste to them, so it's like a weird combination. I mean, it's good, but if I'm gonna do that, I'd rather just have whiskey. That's me. I'm weird. Before Fireball was Goldschlager, before Goldschlager was Aftershock. If you're really lucky, you can actually find the Goldschlager that has the flakes of, not just flakes of gold, but the actual sugar crystals in the bottom. That one's even, it's got a higher alcohol content and tastes a little bit different, but it usually costs a little bit more because it's weird. But it's really delicious. I love that one. So, ask the alcoholic. I used to drink the shit out of that. That was my con go-to for a long time. I'd bring 3 or 4 bottles of Goldschlager to a convention, and I'd kill like a bottle of that mess on Thursday night. All right. And that is why my liver is useless. My baby brother had a friend who drank so much gold. Oh, God. What? Died of lead poisoning. You can't die of lead poisoning. What are you talking about? I mean, you can die of lead poisoning from drinking that shit? No. It was something else, I assure you. How do you... It doesn't have lead content. It can't. Not enough to kill you, at least. Like, they test for that shit. It was something like alcohol poisoning I could see. Yeah, you could definitely die from alcohol poisoning. Alright, let's see. Oh, Kitty Cat's debuffed. No. Yeah, see, because it's that edible gold stuff, which literally can't have that in it. Alright, there's really no point in even trying, but whatever. Yeah, probably alcohol poisoning, I could see that. Like, it's not a good idea to drink that much.
It is done.
Hey, Hunter, what it is, man? My dude! Appreciate the host, my man. Appreciate the host. How you doing, my man? How's it going? Thank you so much for the host, man. Long time no see. They probably meant alcohol poisoning, not lead poisoning, because there can't be lead content in it, or else they wouldn't be allowed to sell it. Dude, we're probably the only people in this stream old enough to remember when, like, they were like, "Don't lick the blinds." Why? You will die. Who figured this out? How? Why? You know what? Not even asking. I'm not just, like everything was made out of lead when we were kids. Like they had just taken lead out of gasoline. And so like, they were like, there's leaded gasoline and there's unleaded gasoline. Be like, why is there lead in gasoline? Just don't drink gasoline. Who's drink? Yeah. Dude, there was lead in everything when we were growing up. They were like, everything is covered in lead and asbestos. Good luck to you. Like, we grew up in a rough time. People don't even know. And then our parents were just like, go outside and get attacked by coyotes. Like, do what now? Just don't come back until you have scars. I guess this is life. Fucking the 80s. Let's go. Hey, Ethan, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Dude, it was rough back then, man. They were just like, kids, go play with rattlesnakes. Be like, is this a good idea? I don't give a shit. Oh no, Chigusa didn't get her buff off. Fuck that. Tap water used to have lead? Yes, it did, actually. Did we have lead-flavored chocolate? Probably. Dude, at our age, they probably gave this shit away at Halloween. They were like, the cheap Halloween candy is dosed with lead. Be like, oh, it's fine. Fine. Kids will grow out of it. Wash your hands 20 times a day? Yeah, I know, right? Don't sniff gas either? I mean, I'm just saying. Some of us make stupid decisions. Remember leaded gasoline and lead paint as a kid? Yeah, see, Tyree remembers that shit. Be like, why is this a thing? Dude, I remember there was one of the houses we moved in. My parents bought a house that was like basically new. Someone had it built and then immediately put it back on the market for whatever reason. They couldn't afford it. And when we got in there, they literally had to scrape the paint off. Like, my parents had to wear like those basically face masks like we wear now, but like proper face masks. And they had to scrape all the paint off the walls because it was lead paint. And like that was the first week we spent in the house. Like they were like, kids, go out in the backyard and play. I'm like 5, and they're like, go in the backyard and play. Like today, if you did that, you get arrested. But they're like, just go out in the backyard and play. You can't be in here. Come back in the house. There's like paint dust everywhere. They're like, you're fine now. Guess I'm just breathing. Let's go. Exactly, Spectre. There's a condition with Mountain Dew itis. Look it up. Sissy boy, that's the wrong kind of glue. Model glue is where it was at. Like now they have cement, but back in the day, like legit model glue. Oh yeah, that was the good stuff. Oh god, lead paint on plaster. Yeah, you grew up in a good time. Like, if you remember lead paint, you grew up in an amazing time. Like, not really. Like, it was a horrible time to be alive. But, I mean, we survived. They were like, SIDS is prevalent, and it is a fucking huge thing. Be like, that kid died of all kinds of problems. Like, no, it was SIDS. There was nothing sudden about that. And he's 10. He's not an infant. Be like, yeah, just SIDS. He got mauled by coyotes. He was just out playing in the backyard. It's SIDS. Tester's model glue. Yep, that's the shit. That's the shit. Cardinal, what it is, man? How you doing today? Good fucking grandpa, you in the... All y'all mothers. Let's do this. Imagine growing up in a world without huge... Oh, dude. I'm trying to remember how old I was when I saw Akira for the first time. Cardinal, what it is, Mike? Alright. Is Kitty Cat debuffed? Of course she is. Of course she fucking is. My question was the best everything 15 years later. Is that, yeah, pretty much. Nothing wrong with being a grandpa. Look, I'm not quite that old yet. I got a buddy who is. But it's like, I'm a pass. I'm a pass. It's plausible. I'll say that. I made some stupid mistakes when I was a kid. It's plausible. But nah, I ain't paying no damn child support. Anime was Robotech and Akira. That was about it. So we got our hands on a VHS copy of that, like, because it came out in, what, 88? I want to say it was like 89 or something. We caught that. We were like, what is this? What is this cartoon? They're like, that's Japanimation. And we're like, oh, it had a titty! A single... Play that shit back. So, get closer to the screen. It ain't even like the other channel. It's not scrambled. Let's go! Cartoon titties. Got 2 grandkids? Mm-mm. I ain't claiming that shit. Mm-mm. My first anime was Ninja Scroll. Oh, yeah. See, there you go. I didn't catch Ninja Scroll for a few years later. I just... Like, for the longest time, I was just like, cartoon titties are a thing, believe it or not. And they're like, what? Be like, yeah, check this show out. Be like, it's on screen for 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds. It's like 10 frames. And they're like, whatever. Pause it. Yeah. It was like 6 or 7 when I first watched Princess Mononoke at 11 p.m. Oh my god. I saw that shit in theaters. That's still a really good movie. It holds up really well. Cardinal sorry, I missed it there. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Alright, let's do this. Let's do all our main buffs. We can do this. We can break 6.5 tonight. Star Blazers on UHF 29. Oh my god. I missed Star Blazers. I think my honest to goodness first was either Robotech or Voltron. I'm pretty sure it was Voltron. I was hardcore into Voltron as a kid. Like, loved that show. Oh my god. Even when they did the re-release of the Americanized version, I bought the shit out of that. I would love for them to release the unedited version. Oh, the original VHD. Not Bloodlust. The original VHD. That shit was on point, too. DBZ's a great first. DBZ got me back into it. Okay, people died. That's a thing. Well, we're going to retry this again. Funny enough, I didn't really pay attention to anime proper until Dragon Ball Z came out. Because, like, we watched things here and there, and we knew, like, Japanimation was a thing. But then, like, you know, when you're in high school and, like, the 90s, they were like, it's the devil and it's titties and it's this, and we're like, yeah, I'm about that life. But it's like, you know, I grew up with a grandfather who was like World War II, like, you don't do anything Japan. It's like, oh, okay, Grandpa, sure, just we'll American everything, woo. And So today I own several Japanese cars and a German car, which he didn't care at all about the German car, but the Japanese car was the devil. Street Fighter 2 animated movie, Chun-Li, yeah. Speed Racer, I didn't consider for a long time. I did watch the shit out of it when it was on MTV. I never really considered it Japanimation. I don't know why. It just was one of those things that was like cult show. But yeah, like I guess I really think Voltron was my first. I think I watched Robotech after Voltron. But Voltron was the one I was obsessed with. But yeah, so I kind of fell out of everything. Like, it just was a casual thing. And then I didn't really get back into anime until the late 90s when Dragon Ball Z came out. And, like, I was at that age where I was, like, getting ready to graduate high school. And all my friends were like, check this show out. And I'm like, you motherfuckers are still watching cartoons? Like, you do not understand. Sit down. And I'm like, okay, what is this shit? And legit, the first episode I ever watched was an episode where Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time. That was my introduction into Dragon Ball. And I'm like, What even is this? Oh, God. What are you doing on the floor? Well, I'm never going to fix this thing. Sorry, my OG mic had fallen on the floor somehow. Don't know how that happened. Shut up, Spectre. Volkswagen. Yes, it's a Volkswagen. I actually have it in the garage. It's a Volkswagen. It's got a lot of Audi parts on it, and it's got a Porsche logo on it, but it is most assuredly a Volkswagen. I've torn that thing down, I can promise you. It is far more Volkswagen and Audi than anything Porsche. Would you stop killing her? God. This mother. Didn't know what Japanimation was back then. That's the way it was introduced to me. Like, honestly, it was sold as Japanimation. Now it's like anime. Like, nobody understands Japanimation. Look different from Bugs Bunny? Exactly. And you're probably like me. You grew up in that era of, like, everything. We do not buy Japanese things. Be like, but this radio is made in Japan and it's way better than the American. Buy America. Like, okay. If you insist. Behind your back, you like buy the Sony transistor radio, and you're like, this is so much better. Like legit, I had a Sony Walkman, and I could not show my family. Like, my parents would lose their shit. That's the devil. Like, they're an ally now, you know. Like, that's over with. That was 50 years ago, Mom. You weren't even alive. Get the fuck over it. Goku was a savage. Yes, he was. Spectre, it was not. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying. I know better than that. My grandpa lost his mind when I got my first Walkman. Yep, exactly. See? Sony Walkman. And they're like, get that devil machine out of my house. And you're like, okay, I'm just going to put this back in my bag. Grew up with the full anime, said it was running every day after school for me. DBZ, Pokemon. Oh, yeah. See, remember, I was in high school when all that stuff started running. Like, Pokemon came out the year I was graduating high school. All right. Let's do that. That. Age reveal, go. Your first anime was Dokuro-chan. I don't believe... you've told me that, and I still don't believe it. Like, what an introduction to anime. That's like... Like, imagine somebody coming... Like, my first anime was Excel Saga. How did you survive? Where did you come from? What crazy-ass planet? Dude, Dokuro-chan as a first anime would be... And Kitty Cat's debuffed. So we're legit only going to get... He's only going to give us Mercy if he can debuff Kitty Cat. The fuck, man? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm kind of glad they buffed the enemies. But, man, this is such an asshole. Shit. Blasted with the full power of anime. I know, right? Nintendo 8-bit games were super expensive. Well, like, remember, Nintendo games were like $50 back in the 80s. That's like nearly like the equivalent of, I don't know, like $120-ish today. I'd have to look up the full price listing, but I mean, they're expensive. Like, comparatively, games today are about half the price they used to be, in dollar for dollar. Yeah, when I was a kid, though, we didn't have Nintendo. My parents wouldn't buy Nintendo. It's Japanese. It's awful. But, and then they were like, you have a computer. And I'm like, go to the computer. I'm like, I could play Oregon Trail or Leisure Suit Larry. You think I'm joking? I actually had a copy of Leisure Suit Larry. My parents were like, it's a video game. It's fine. All right, let's do this. MPAA ratings weren't a thing. What's your favorite anime of all time? I know, right? Pixel titties. Let's go. Favorite anime of all time, man. That's a tough one. I would say I'd have to give a favorite for each genre. Because, man, still to this day, I think Excel Saga is one of my absolute favorite comedy shows. Because it is so batshit insane. It's one of the few series to this day. Like, I'm a fast reader. But holy shit, man. Like, even I have to go, okay, pause. What did she just say there? Rewind. What did she just say? Girl, calm. Like, the lines go. Brr, 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 brr. You're like the for the dub, the voice actress actually blew her voice out trying to just keep up with the speed. It's hilarious. I won't because like by the middle of the dub, her voice is so screechy and horrible you just can't listen to it. But the Japanese voice actress was like, go. It's like she didn't give a fuck. Sissy won't believe you. No Hibernate Red me. Fuck that. New game kind of guy. Wait, what? Nothing's wrong with Leisure Suit Larry. Nothing's wrong with Leisure Suit Larry. Excel Saga's great. If I have to go with like a mecha anime, it's gonna be Gundam all the way. But if you made me choose one, I hate to be that person, but Iron-Blooded Orphans really takes everything that's amazing about the UC continuity and puts it into like a digestible set of 2 seasons that you could just watch, enjoy, and holy shit, your brain's out. It really takes everything that's great about the entire UC continuity and condenses it into one series. Hibernate Remy, I've harped on about how much I got trolled by that series. I don't like it. I still to this day own most of it except for the final DVD. I'm missing either 1 or 2 DVDs in the collection. Drama series is going to 100% be Fushigi Yugi. No questions asked. Fushigi Yugi still to this day blows my mind. I think that was made, 25 years ago? Still blows my mind. I love that series so much. More of a girly series, but my god, is it just well written, well executed in every respect. Gundam Zeta, though, oh my god. Of all the Gundams, it's like Zeta and Unicorn are 2 of my absolute favorites. Like the Unicorn series. Holy dog shit, they're really good. Zeta is fucking phenomenal. Like if anybody wants to get into Gundam, the problem is you watch it out of order, but holy shit, is it so fucking amazingly written. If I complete the set, I'm just gonna light it on fire. Steins Gate's a good one. Code Geass, Code Geass was a good, but I think they like season 2 started to fall apart a little bit. Then they tried to do more and more and more, and it just they kind of ruined it. What's your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? Ooh. Favorite anime is Hellsing. I love the OG Hellsing. Ultimate was really, really good too. That's a great series. Went from Dokuro-chan to High School of the Dead to Rabbi. Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, Darkwing Duck I love. I don't consider that Saturday morning though. It was like mid-afternoon. I'm gonna date the fuck out of myself. Anybody remember Mask? I think that's probably my favorite as a kid. I think though that I caught that on syndication. Banana Splits? Oh my god! The fucking Banana Splits. I remember that. I remember the shit out of that. Oh my god, we are going back now. Alright, let's... Kitty Cat debuffed? Yes. I'm not gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. God, Saturday morning cartoons, man. God, I remember I used to get up at 5 a.m. Every like I can't get up at 5 a.m. now to save my ass. Every Saturday morning I would get up at 5 a.m. I'd go sit my ass out there and watch like the last few minutes of like fucking Baywatch, and then at 6, bam, it came out of nowhere, and you're like, yes, let's go. Dude, Mask was some shit, man. That series was great. Dude, they used to have some great action series back in the day. I guess they kind of brought that back a little bit now, but not to the same extent. Samurai Pizza Cats, remember that? Pirates of Darkwater. Oh, man. That was such a great series for the time. Like, I think that's one of those series that people just underrated the shit out of. But, like, I went back and watched that. I think it was playing on Toonami back in the day. Went back and watched that in my teens, and I didn't, like, have a respect for it as a kid that I, like, gained for it as a teenager. But, man, the writing in this show was so out of this world. So good. That show, man. They needed... Did they ever do a Blu-ray release of that? They need to, if not. That's up there with, like, Gargoyles. Like, Gargoyles was great. Man. Like, anybody who remembers that show, like, the writing and sometimes the mature themes, like, obviously not, like, you know, full-on adult themes, but some of the... Okay, give me buff. I don't know why it wouldn't let me buff. It wouldn't let me buff. Tales from the Crypt cartoon. Yeah, it was bad, though. Thundercats was awesome. I watched the shit out of that. Silverhawks, which was the predecessor to that, was really good. That was another series that didn't get a lot of love. There was one that was from that same studio that even predated Silverhawks, but I don't remember what it is. Of course, GoBots and Transformers. God, that's... Oh, G1 Transformers were just the shit. Had German Shepherd every summer. He would jump at the house through a window, knock my... Oh my god. Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo. Yep. Yeah. If you're talking about Silverhawks, it got canceled. It wasn't popular, and really Thundercats was kind of their main goal anyway. So my understanding is the studio was just like, we're going to put all our ducks in this row. This one's not selling. OG G.I. Joe was great. I'm going to be real, though. Like, if you're going to really, like, talk about mature themes, like, Thundercats covered some crazy shit. Not all the time. It wasn't, like, Pirates of Darkwater was just fucking amazingly written. Just a really, really phenomenal series for the time. And one of those things you had to be a little bit older to really appreciate. Good Jesus Christ, man. Why do you have to be an asshole? Jetsons was alright. Just Jetsons and Flintstones, though, were more tame, more like it's the one you watch with your parents. You're like, okay, Mom, Dad. I don't know about you guys. My parents, I couldn't challenge them with anything. Like, it had to be watered down for them to even, like, understand it. Like, Jetsons was, ooh, so crazy. Now there's a future. Oh, look at that. They got robots. That's insane. Blows my mind. It's just like, yeah, we'll just not watch this other series. We'll not watch Mask today. It'll just... What was the one? Trying to remember the one that Oh, Ava. Fucking love Ava. It's a great anime series. Trying to remember the name of it, though. When I was a kid, I had all the toys. But it was these larger figures, and they had all, like, the connectable things you'd put all over them. Then you could, like, connect, like, they had, like, the water guy and the land guy and the air guy. What was that one? But I remember their suits. They had, like, 9 connecting pieces on the front and the back, and you could, like, connect all the shit all over them. I don't remember what they were called, though. Land of the Lost. Oh, my God. Throwing that back. Captain Planet. I wasn't a big Captain Planet fan, to be honest. It was alright, but it really didn't. Dude, this dude is being an asshole tonight. Like, this is turning into, like, those runs I did earlier on the other event. Like, he is just straight up like, I'm gonna waste your time. Bionicles, was that the one? I'm trying to remember the name of that show was. I'm gonna look it up after stream now. I love that thing though. I would get the little figure. I mean, I say little. The figures. That's back in the day when figures were like that fucking big. Let's see. Dude, if I had some of the toys that I had when I was a kid, still to this day, I'd be sitting on a gold mine. Centurions. Was that what it was? That sounds familiar. Is that what it was called? That's the one where they had, like, the suits that they would connect everything to, and, like, the one dude was, like, the water guy, and the land guy, and the air guy. And that's, like, generic. That was, like, every show back in the day. But, like, their suits would literally, like, you could snap, like, the toy, you could snap everything on. And then, like, back, like... I'm gonna look that up. I think that sounds familiar. I think that's the one. Oh, TNMT. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, I still have a few of those, actually. I've got Raphael upstairs. I think I've got Raphael and Donatello. And, what was the... There was the rabbit guy that they did a crossover with. Usagi Yojimbo, I think it was. He was fucking badass. Dude, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles used to cover some crazy shit, too. They were fucking great. Like, it was silly, but then every once in a while you'd get like, oh, okay, that's a little dark, but hey, it's the 80s, let's go. That was more 90s, though, wasn't it? Yeah, I think everybody watched that, man. Everybody watched that. Ooh, Sissy Boy, you hit one I don't recollect. I don't remember that one. Yeah, this just became like old man reminiscing stream. Like, give me my... I'm gonna just go upstairs, get a rocking chair, and just be, back in my goddamn day. Hong Kong Fooey? Fuck yeah, dude. Man, Hong Kong Fooey was some... like, okay, that was some derp shit. Like, yes, I'd enjoy the fuck out of that, but that's what it's, again, like, not on the same level as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Pirates of Dark Water. Let's be real. Let's check that right now. This fucking asshole. Biker Mice from... Holy shit. I had forgotten about that. Dude, who remembers Street Sharks? Hilariously, one of the conventions that I used to donate a lot of my time to, and anymore I just kind of go to, one of the after parties, a friend of mine managed to... he won a raffle. And in this box, just like random swag, they had like a couple of Street Sharks. And he was like, oh, these are fucking mine. And we, as a couple of adults, we sat there playing Street Sharks all night. It was hilarious. Dude, that shit was fucking hilarious back in the day, too. SWAT Cats, I think, was around that same time. Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest was some good shit, too. Like OG Johnny Quest. I never watched the Real Adventures, but I watched the OG stuff. 2003? Wait, what? No, the OG stuff, man. Grofon, have yourself a great night, man. Thank you for dropping in. Fritz the Cat and Little Orphan. I don't know about Fritz the Cat. I don't know if that goes back to my fucking childhood. Your childhood and mine must have been a little bit different. I remember Fritz the Cat, but I don't think I was watching that when I was that age. They should have done Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Sharks. I think they came out, like, one was slightly after the other. Would have been a great crossover, though. Mighty Mouse. Oh, Heckle and Jekyll. Heckle and Jekyll not so much, but I was... Mighty Mouse and Underdog were my shit, man. Hey, Batman, what it is, man? How you been doing? You've been doing that the streaming shit too. How's that been going for you, my man? Sorry I haven't been able to stop in, but you know how it goes, man. Anymore when you stream, if you stream a lot, you ain't got time to do shit. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Batman. I don't think they'd ever did that one. That would have been a fun one, but I don't think they ever did that one because I think Batman came out shortly after that. The Batman the Animated Series was another great one that was written really well and covered some crazy stuff. Rocko's Modern Life was good. Now you're starting to get into more 90s. That was good, though. Like, that was one of those that, like, had a bunch of... That was one that truly, like, had a lot of seriously adult themes that kids just didn't catch. Like, you know, he worked at a sex line, right? Like, straight up. He, like, his job was... He was that voice you call it in the middle of the night. Just saying. He ain't gonna cut us a break, is he? He ain't gonna cut us a break. The X-Men series was awesome too. Yes, X-Men and the Spider-Man series from the 90s. Those were really good ones as well. Dude, there's a reason I'm the size I am. I used to watch the shit out of some fucking TV. A movie recently, which is not old but new. What? Oh, I don't know anything new. Alright. I'm gonna lose my mind on this shit, man. Like, how many times is it gonna take before he just doesn't debuff frickin' Kitty Cat? He's just like, look at me. I can be a complete asshole. Like, you would think at some point the RNG would just wind up in our favor. Double Dragon of Ronin Warriors. I remember Ronin Warriors distinctly. Funny enough, I have a friend who actually has an honest-to-goodness four-person X-Men arcade game. He actually converted it to, I think it was Bucky O'Hare he converted it to, just because of the rarity. But I got a buddy who, we have a thing in Atlanta called the Southern Fried Gaming Convention, which is literally like people that collect arcade machines. And then you go to this convention and you can just play like mad OG arcade games. It's crazy. They were supposed to have Gundam Pods last year, but it didn't unfortunately happen. In 2019, huh? Bad Dudes was fun. Dude, I have Bad Dudes upstairs in the original box for the box that the cartridge came in with all the paperwork. That was one of my first box acquisitions. The box is in ass shape, but the fact that I have it is alone fairly impressive. It was one of my first box acquisitions. When I found that, I was like, I'm done. Let's go. One of the arcade games, if I could ever swing it on this channel, like if this channel ever got to the point at which like I was making that kind of money, I would 100% buy a Revolution X arcade system with no questions asked. If I ever found one of those up for sale in my price range, I would 100% do it. I'd even stream it, man. I'd set up like a GoPro or some shit over my shoulder, and we'd spend it a whole night just playing Revolution X. But I'd have to find one with the guns. I would, in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I have to kill the audio, though. The audio would just DMCA me to hell. But, man, anybody remember that arcade game? You're going to be summoning for Jiren when he drops. I don't know. Is he even confirmed next? I know we got a data download the other day, but I don't believe it brought any new units. We don't know what's next. I think the Super Saiyan 4 is coming next, honestly. There is all kinds of speculation about what's next, but I will be summoning for whatever units are coming out. I'm just probably not going to go crazy. It's gonna be mostly free to play on Dokkan for a long time. Until Dokkan's videos start. Would you not be a pile of fucking shit? Nobody remembers Revolution X? Oh my god. Yeah, Garfield was kind of lame, I'll be honest with you. What was the other one that was just bundled with that? I thought it was a lot funnier. Fucking animals. I can't remember what it was. Yeah. There's a handful of OG arcade systems that one of these days I would love to collect. I had a chance to buy an OG Spy Hunters sit-down, like the full enclosure system. It was water damaged. It was fucked up. The boards were in good shape. It was playable, but the gas pedal was screwed up, and I'd have to fix it. I think it was like $200. I sincerely regret missing out on that one. Finally, Rainbow my AGL Super Gucci. Nice, dude. Congrats. Heathcliff was funnier, but that's a low bar. Dude, Heathcliff was hilarious, but like I was pretty young. I don't remember. I'd have to watch it again. It's been a long time. Yes, it was. It was the Aerosmith game. That's why I said I'd have to kill the audio. The game was stupid fun though, man. That was way better game than it ever should have been. It had no business being as good as it was. Okay, I'll take that though. Bigfoot and Gem shared a 30-minute show together. Wait, Bigfoot? Which Bigfoot? The truck or like the Sasquatch? We're talking about with Gem and the holograms? I think we have the full series of Gem and the holograms upstairs. I would have to go look for that. Wow. Wow. Is it true that Ash never won a Pokemon tournament? I have no idea. The truck. I'd have to go see if it's in our box set. Are you serious? I could see that. Dude, they put Bigfoot in, like, everything back in the day. Like, Bigfoot was the first, like, true automotive celebrity. No. Yeah, actually, a little bit, kind of. Like, maybe even before the Dukes of Hazzard and all that shit. Maybe. It's arguable. It was bad? Well, of course it was bad. Most things were bad back in the day. Come on. We had this conversation. Half of that decade was trying to kill us. And if the TV shows and the lead and all that shit wasn't going to kill us, the damn Cold War was going to kill us. Something was going to kill us. Is it possible? Is it possible? Chigusa died. I don't know if that's going to affect my score. I think Jixxa said it's not going to. Prefer Gravedigger? Digger? I don't know if I have a preference there. I'm not a connoisseur of monster trucks. Maybe the RNG's finally given up on screwing me over. All right, what's Kitty Cat got? Go, girl. Boom, 2.8. I feel like we could do better than that. I feel like she's got more in her. Oh, are you asshole game? Are you serious? 2.36. Check this out. $2.636 and 2.40 is the number. I give up tonight. It ain't gonna happen tonight. Ain't gonna happen tonight. Oh god, you're talking about Friday night shows now. Shit. Yeah, Family Matters, Perfect Strangers. God, there was so many. All right, Jigsaw. I'm gonna play around with this. I got the team. Just I gotta get the RNG right. I want to know how this dude did it. I wish it would show me his team. Oh. So when it registers my score, I'll be 11th. Neo Rango. James. Neo Rango is the name of that anime. Dude, they used to give that series away. They produced so much of that series, and it was everywhere. It was actually a really good show. It was everywhere for so long. Like, you could find the DVDs for $1 when most anime was still like 30, 40 bucks. I'm 14 now. It has to register my new score. Because it was 2.636. So, the other score is down there. I am salty as fuck. I'm going to keep trying. I want to know what Old Boy's done to get 28 mil. I want to see that team. It says he's running origami, though. I find that dubious. What does origami do? Let's see. I'd have to remember what origami does. I haven't used her in frickin' forever. Light resist minus 35%. Mid-light magic attack, self-magic plus 80% for 4 turns. My guess if you just rebuff and don't use Haruhime? But how would you keep that in play? You would literally have to put her on turn 1 and get lucky. What did Spectre say? I missed what Spectre said. Why do I not see Spectre's comment in there? Is Spectre up here in the... Let's see him up there. I don't see how he worked origami into this team. Let's use origami. His Discord name is origami. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Data Live came back last year. They got a little bit of a buff, but not really much. His Discord name is origami. What? Since when? His Discord name should be Spooderman. So. I'm going to assume we could do the same thing with the Earth team then. So. Let's do that. Foist thing being foist. We're going to grab her. And don't tell the cops. And I'm guessing Otaro? Spectre went and upped his score. Oh, what's Spectre's score now? I missed that. Spectre, what's your score, damn it? Who else we throwing on here? Aisha? And... Do you like train... Wait, what? Train to Busan? I don't know what that is. You need an MLB Alfred? Oh, I do not have MLB Alfred. I don't even think I have another bond for him. Alright, then it ain't even worth a try, is it? What does Alfred do? Let's see. Earth attack damage, higher earth attack, earth resist minus 20%, single target plus 20%. Could sack him. There's an outside chance I could keep him alive? Zombie flick. Not familiar with that one. Honestly. Is he really that important to the team? I mean, I see the debuff. Strength dex. So what's the goal here? Double essay with Haruhime and what about him? I could use Yuri instead. He's a little bit higher level. I think Yuri would be a little better fit for my team, I would think. Because we're really just using Alfred for the debuff, aren't we? He's pure support. I mean, I catch that, but they don't really need the buff, do they? Alright, so if I'm understanding the way this works, basically, this one's worthless. We're not going to do this. I mean, aside from the dex buff, I don't see anybody getting anything out of that. Double Fox and Aisha turn 5. Really? Aisha over Otaro? Okay. We can do that. So physical resist, earth resist down 20%. I guess. Then single target. I guess that's a little higher buff, isn't it? Just needs support. Alfred provides strength buff to Aisha. Does she not get a buff? Does she not buff herself for her strength? Hold up. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you could basically spam that attack. Ah, okay. See, I even saw it before. I gotcha. I feel you. Okay. I'm going to presume that we're going to need similar build. I'm going to give Alfred then the Casino Seer. What was this build? Let's see. So, Earth supports. Now, I do have the new... Do I? Let's see here. She's Earth and Fire resist 15%. But she's magic. So I'd probably throw her on somebody else. Isn't it Soma, the new one that's Earth? I think he is. He's Earth and Fire, I believe. No, he's Water and Wind. Never mind. Who's Earth and Fire? Yeah, puts Casino on it. Yeah, I got her. Watching the stream on my flip phone because my laptop died. On a flip phone? Hold up. Should charge for Danmemo classes. Would make pretty... Yeah, you should. Would Earth Gareth be good sack for Earth buff? I don't know about all that. Well, like last time, we're going to go for... Which Hestia? Oh, that's the new one. Who are we going to use here? Who's the other Earth buffer? I'm trying to remember. Hold up. I can look it up. I got it. So, not her. Nina. Earth attack damage 15%. We got Ina. Got her. So, which Ina is that, though? Ooh, do I not have her max limit broken? I might not. Handmade Elf. I do not have her max, do I? I do not. Who else does 15%? So Earth resistance from this one. Oh, I fucked that one up. So she's Earth resist. Who's Earth attack? Ghost fell, so I don't have. And Handmade Elf. Damn it! Use Artemis on Aisha, Ares on Otaro. Alright, hold up. Let me move her over there because I'm sure we're still going to need her. Well, I was looking at the assists for the types first. So I'm guessing she's magic then. Yeah, she's magic. Because we just got done using her on the other team. Artemis comes back. What's up, girl? Didn't we say Valentine's Ina on the second sack and Asfi on OG Hime? Valentine? Because she does both, though, doesn't she? But she's not as good. Fuck me running. Yeah, see, I'm not going to get... there's no way I'm going to get the kill because she's low level. That's going to kill it for me. And they didn't rerun her is the worst part. I doubt they're going to rerun her now. I think she's just kind of out. Artemis on Aisha? Oh, okay. Osvi, the new single target Osvi. Is that the right one? I'm pretty sure that's the right one. That is. Yeah, there's no way in hell this is gonna work. No way in hell. Let me go. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me save this. Save. Fam rush. Save. Alright. Auto equip. Armor. Stun. Bam. Let's make sure everybody's got what they need first. Need 100% SA buffer, the second assist. Did I not fix that? I did not. I still have Goblin Slayer there. I'll fix that here in a second. So I'd have figured that out when I went to go put the revolving amulet. So let's grab. She's reliable. She'll do the job. And she won't die. Something I can't say about Chigusa now in this situation. Would you do that? There you go. There we go. That should do the trick. Let's see. Yeah, but I don't think this is going to be a turn 5. I don't foresee that happening. King's Blade. Is it the one I've upgraded? Yes, level 90. Aisha's weapon, I think, is still level 60. Where is your weapon, girl? Hold up. I'm glad I checked that. I'm very glad I checked that. Hers is a great sword, isn't it? Crozzo, unnamed sword. Do I not have her weapon? I don't have her weapon. What? Is hers a greatsword or is it a regular sword? It'd have to be a regular sword, wouldn't it? Well, we're going to have to go correct that. Vanishment Buster? Yeah. I don't really care what he's running, but let's just make sure he's got a Glorious Axe. So I don't have his weapon either, apparently. Well, let's correct that. She gets a longsword boost. Vanishment Buster is the one you want. Is her regular weapon not a greatsword? That's what I said. I thought hers was a greatsword. Oh, her weapon's a katana. Oh. Well, which one's Vanishment Buster? Hold up. It's Glorious Buster. I don't have Vanishment Buster, apparently. So let's go take a look here. Don't have this one. Just a generic thing. Can we get lucky? 9. Let's try one more just to see if we get lucky. Fuck you, game. Fuck you tonight. I've only got 1,000,000 Valis, so I'm incredibly poor. So I don't know if I'll be able to actually do the upgrades on these damn things. What does Alfred use? Yeah, I'm not going to use her weapon. Strength 30 and crit 15 is what you want? Yes, I'm well aware. But I'm going to have to rehammer. How much does rehammering cost? Alfred uses a spear. Don't be shitty, game. Don't be shitty. Come on. That's literally the same as the other one. Strength 30. Yeah, that Aisha gets a bit... You know what? I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to go with that, honestly. I know that we need the crit chance, but I'm going to stick with that for now. Let's craft Alfred's weapon. Black Stroke. Is that it? Giggity. Yes, it is. Wait, what? What am I lacking? What am I lacking? Get out of here. Hardened iron core. Let's go grab some of that. Is it in here? We need some hardened iron core. Giggity. Go away. There we are. Bam! Got it. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky. Probably not if I know me. Ooh, what's up here? What do I got? What do I got? Oh, look at that. Look at them bones. I'm doing all this work and I'm not going to get shit for it. I can already tell. I already know. I bet you my war games have all respawned at this point. Alright, I'll collect all it later. Screw that. 5 out of 10. That'll be fine. I can do those in a little bit. How do I have armor that's available to be crafted? I knew about the weapons, but I didn't realize I had armor that was available. Either way. Here we go! Are you going for Grand War Trophy? Oh, of course I'm going for Grand War Trophy. Oh, look at that. I'll take that. That's a great... Did I not get rainbow on that? No, I didn't. I didn't, because it's technically 2, not 3. I'll take that. I'll take that, though. I'll take that, 100%. Alright, so let's upgrade these two. I'm only going to take them up to level 60. I should take the other one up to level 90, but I'm not going to. Alright, so Black Stroke. Yeah. I will be getting the Grand War Trophy. Don't worry about it. I am going to, tomorrow afternoon, probably starting, double down on the S-Clears. Because there's only about 3 or 4 teams you really have to build for the S-Clear. Maybe 5 tops. Once you have those teams down, you can just bash through stuff. There's actually one team that if you build that team right, you just walk through almost all the events. You could just be like, what's up? Just here to pass the time. What? Die, fucker. That team is amazing. If I could pull that team off, you better believe there's going to be a video on it. And pour. Alright. So, let's do this now. Why do I keep hitting magic? Because I'm stupid. And I think this is the one... Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. There we go. And there we go. Alright, and I'm not going to bother ascending him because I don't have enough cash to do it. But... And I emphasize, but, into but, we can now go take this beast on. Okay. Here is her. Where's that weapon? Hold up. Hold up. I did not just do all that work for it to laugh at me. Bright Moon, Vanish Boss, there it is. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I don't expect huge things out of this, but let's just see where we get. I'm guessing we were going to debuff with Alfred first because I don't foresee him doing crazy things. 100% Disengage charge. Actually, was that a wasted turn? Nah, it'd be fine. Because he doesn't buff single target, does he? Nah. That'll be fine. I don't need to worry about that. I can do that. And that, I think. 2-3-1-1. 2-3-1-1. Okay. Alright. Doesn't really have a buff here, but yeah. I see what you're going for there, though. Oh, that's right, because if I don't do 3, then these are going to expire. Gotcha, fam. Makes sense. Keep Otaro's debuffs alive. That. Yeah, I saw that. We don't need the Strength and Magic debuff because of everything else. Maybe to keep Alfred alive, but I kind of see where you're going. Boom. 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 Now, this is a slow skill. It is a slow skill, so he'll be able to get that off before she gets hers. Giggity. And Haruhime just spams Yosuga the whole damn time. I follow you. So basically, Aisha just does her buff turn 1 and then spams Geosurge. He's just going to basically spam that for the rest of the turn. Then Otaro's going to go back to his super single target. And Haruhime is just going to continue that. Yes. Use Sheikah turn 4. Oh, okay. Gotcha. For the counter and penetration rate buff. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wasn't even thinking that. Wasn't even thinking that. That. And then you said Aisha, not Otaro. Alright, let's see what happens here. Couldn't I do his skill 3 here? Because we don't need his strength buff. And she's not going to remove it. Shouldn't we do his skill 3? Or is there some reason we're going to do skill 1 instead? I mean, it is a super earth, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. I keep thinking he's an OG build, but he's not. Yep, so we'll use the super modifier. Let's go. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. I happen to realize that. Once again, remember, I analyze everything. Like, it's not just telling me what to do, it's I need to understand why I'm doing this thing. Alright, what's she got? Go, girl. Now that I've got this Aisha maxed out, and I'm going to max the other one, the new one out, I really need to work on her CP levels. Why did I expect more out of that? Oh, she's debuffed. Fuck. No, I'm painting the electrician pretty well. Remember, I ask questions, but a lot of these questions I ask, I'm going to try to, yeah. Yeah, I didn't crit because I didn't have crit on her weapon either. But I agree with you. I don't think it would have been a turn 5 kill anyway. I don't think we have it in this team. I don't even think a turn 6 is going to happen under the best circumstances. I could go recraft Aisha's weapon a few times to try to get the crit. I don't know how much it's going to do. Should be hitting 2.1. Yeah. I could retry it, though. Let's do it one more time, see what happens here. Oh, yeah, of course I'm doing a Sunday stream. Yeah. We do Swell Arm Sunday every week. This is just a super late stream for me because, frankly, I'm enjoying myself and delaying the inevitable. Two. Hey, have a great night, my man. Whose name I can never fucking say. What it is, my man. Have yourself a great night. Appreciate you dropping in. Should they call you FMA? What it is, FMA? Be like, is that like the anime? No, it is not. It is absolutely not. Ooh, she got a crit that time. Ah, there we go. We got the heal on Alfred. That's good news. So we can do Sheikah comfortably-ish this time. So one... Lego. Everybody got crit and penetrate. No, you bastard! I am butthurt and annoyed by this. Butthurt and annoyed. I'm going to try it this way. I don't think Alfred's going to survive, but it's worth a try at least. So long as Alfred doesn't get attacked, I say as he's instantly attacked, we'll be golden. It is a serious risk it for the biscuit situation. So 1, 2, 3, 3. But if Alfred's attacked, we're going to hate life. Of course, then Aisha dies. Yeah, RNG like that. Hey, I'm tempting RNG with just playing Alfred out there. Like, I'm dangling him. I'm like, it's a honey pot, baby. And he's just like, I'm gonna take a bite. 1, 1, 2. So 2, 1, 1, 2. So, real talk, what's the damage differential between the, started from the Data Life Collab in 2019? Really? That was when you started? Oh, I'll be damned. I think you've told me that before, but... I'm gonna be real. For the first, I don't know, year and a half I played this game, I didn't really play it seriously. And that's just 100% on me. You know what? That's fine. That's an acceptable loss. You piece of shit, Haruhime. She's like, what's a counter? I don't know what those are. All right, one more try. I keep saying one more try. One more try. That was Haruhime's failure. She was like, dropped a ball? Like, could you not? Yeah, dropped a ball. Ooh, Alfred, don't get countered. I should be asleep, but the jam is on. I know, right? I need to go back and check and see the status of my my complaint on that. Spent 200 Iris to unlock stats on a unit. No, I got talked out of that. I almost did it. I got talked out of it. Alright. I cannot judge. Girl, Haru, you better heal. Counter heal, girl. Counter heal. This bitch. Can I get a dis bitch in the chat right now? D-I-S-B-I-S-H. Dis bitch. And yes, of course she doesn't have a counter buff. I'm really hoping the RNG is on my side. I'm gonna make a dis bish emoji. I'm gonna have to just. Well, it's like 2 o'clock over here. 2:15 after 2. Dis bish, right there. Oh, you can't see it. Remind me, so I'm gonna make a dis bish emoji. I need to put like a derp face on Haruhime. I know the perfect face for Haruhime. Oh, I know the perfect face. Anybody watch Drawn Together? Done. This fish. I know, right? This bish and this fish. This fish. Damn it, Peter Taylor. That one's on you, motherfucker. That one is 100% on you. My 16th one more of the night. You should shape your beard. You're... Aw. I generally do. I just haven't done it in a while. I gotta give a shit. Look, I got 2 kids. I barely have time to shit myself in the morning, let alone shape my goddamn beard. That's work, man. And the worst part is I bought all the product. I got the beard straightener. I got all that stuff. And I said, like, 2021 is going to be my year to give a shit. And I was just like, they're like, yeah, we're closing down all the schools, and you're going to be homeschooling these kids your damn self. Yeah, all our schools are closed for the foreseeable future. And that is the realest real. But you know what? I'd rather that than all the kids go out there and croak from cope. Mother... Yeah, it's remote, but I mean, that's a lot of fucking work. Hey, how's your morning going? My morning's going alright. How's yours, my man? Alright, Peter Taylor, have yourself a great night, even if you did jinx my run. Take it easy, dude. I'll catch you next time. Lego! Hopefully she got her buff off. I don't remember what the symbol for it is, but I think she did. Yeah, because it looks like we got crit up and all that stuff. Yep. So that's fine. That's actually preferable, honestly. Leave Alfred alone! Bad fishy. Naughty fishy. I did Rock Biter. Asian, I'm not gonna. I'm legit gonna do this a couple more times, but you can see like even I'm getting fatigued, so it's probably time to call it. I'm not a quitter though. That's why I don't go to AA. AA's for quitters. Bam! This fish. Am I right? So, 1, 2, 3, 3. Spectre motherfucker, I will come straight through the screen. I swear to God. I do know Endem, we've talked about it for a while, but we never came together, unfortunately. Actually, on the big roundtable I was going to try to put together back in fall that fell through for a number of reasons on my part. I was going to have Endem and a couple other big players. But it didn't happen. One, or is it two? 1, 1, 2. Saxter, what it is, Mug? Yeah, we're running late tonight. It's alright, though. So, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. Leave Alfric alone, you stupid fish! I will make fucking sushi out of your happy ass. Dude, we are like praying to RNGesus. I'm gonna make a goddamn shrine over here. Shut up, Spectre. Grinchy motherfucker. One, two, three, three. Come on. Mother shit! Go away. Go away. Quit. Retreat. How do I get a better score in 7th zone if the mob have the same HP? What do you mean? You just got to kill it faster. That's what... You notice what I'm doing here. I'm legit just trying to get a faster kill out. And we are in, like, RNG hell. Because... I'm literally just waiting for the RNG to line up perfectly. If you see my run on the final Grand War that is coming up shortly, as soon as I get that video out, i.e. get a clean run on it, you'll see like basically in any of these situations we're just waiting for the RNG to stop doing shit like that. And that. Like, it's legit just an RNG game at this point. If we had skill flow, I could just literally just soft up the skill flow and just go to town and rerun this day in, day out without having to worry about it. But honestly, you just got to kill the unit faster, and sometimes it's just a matter of cheesing the RNG. That's it. It's just that simple. If I showed you, I'll show you guys my 113 team here in just a few minutes, and you will be like, you are an absolute madman. It's never going to work. But I got that team up to level 60 earlier, And I killed Zard with it. I've slightly modified the team, so I should be able to effectively kill Zard and Althea around the same-ish time. Skillflow should be making a comeback, and I hope it makes a comeback in Familia Royale. They did say it is on the way back, and I somehow suspect that's when they're going to bring it. I hope so, at least. It would make sense for that event. That's the perfect time for Skillflow to return, and hopefully they fix the problems with it, because what an amazing asset that would be for players. So 3, 3, 3, 1. All right. As long as Aisha isn't debuffed, we're golden. Fuck you! Fuck the... Games that like, as long as what is what? As long as what? Up! Looks like it just happened. Be like, well, I guess I'll forget. Games over here just like. I never thought a game could hurt my feelings. I never thought a game could hurt my feelings. Tonight, it is personal with this game. Shut up, Aisha. You're not helping. Actually, legit, I've got to watch all my ads before this shit goes away. So, before the end of the night. So I'm going to have to call it here in a few minutes. Either way we go about this is going to have to end here shortly. I can always retry this tomorrow night, too. But I also need to work. Tomorrow night's going to be a big night of working on Grand War teams. Because I need to get my S-Clear teams finished up. So 3, 3, 3, 1. 3, 3, 3, 1. Oh, thank you, Arime. And, of course, he debuffs Aisha. Because why not debuff Aisha? Why not debuff Aisha? That'd be great. Alright, Tempting Fate with Sheikah. Is penetration rate already buffed? Penetration rate is buffed 20%. We're gonna risk it. As nice as the counter rate would be, I don't think it's gonna do much. And I really clearly needed the fucking health. What are you doing? Why are you continuing? Alright, I'm gonna go grab my iPhone. I'll be right back. I need my iPhone for a minute. I'll be right back. I've returned with the iPhone. Y'all know what's happening now. So you can't do it with the good phone. That was therapeutic. That was very therapeutic. Now I smell a burning smell. I think the battery was still... Oh shit, that's not good. I know, right? Alright, well, I gotta finish this crap up and record some videos for the morning. Shit. Hold on. Just come out and say it, Spectre. Are you winning? Oh, you can't! You can't because you're now timed out. I think abuse of an iPhone is a good place to call it. I'm going to go cry myself to sleep. Clearly, it's laughing. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Swole Arm Sunday or else. Latest.